Tara. My name is Tara. I'm the general manager of the Shannon. It's been in my family since 1956. I took over as manager about 7 years ago. My grandmother always knew that she was kind of wasting this back room, and nobody really knew about it. A few years after she died, we underwent the renovations, and it was, you know, Hoboken has changed so much over the years. And times have changed so much. So we decided to give the place a brand new update, keeping up with the times, keeping the old classic feel. And in fact, the front room, the way it's designed with the bar up against the wall with the emergency hallway behind that, and the pitch ceiling is actually how it was when my grandparents first took it over. I think the number one thing that sets us apart is the friendliness of the staff. The biggest thing that we always try and do is still make it a family-friendly bar, you know, from the staff treating each other just like families, to the staff treating all of our customers just like a family member. And everybody feels like they're home when they come in. Whether it's on a Monday night after, you know, terrible day at work, you know, we're here for you. You know, we're here to let you unwind, and if you want to, you know, tell your stories, we'll let you, you know, we'll listen and truly care. And then the fact that there's something for everyone, no matter what you want to do, we have it for you. People have asked me to set up beds in the back for them because they feel like they spend more time at the Shannon than they do at home. We actually have a Facebook group that somebody started and it's titled that. I spend more time at the Shannon than at home. Someone, I think it was the Hoboken Online, wrote about us and said that we're a chameleon. You know, we change from, you know, a nice little Irish pub in the front room to the back where it's, you know, it's a sports bar slash nightclub. I think if you don't know what the Shannon's all about, you got to come here and figure it out for yourself, because it means something different to everyone.
What's the best part? What's the most fun part about owning and managing this place?
I would say that the best part is getting the thank yous from the customers. You know, like on the weekends I stand outside, I greet people as they come up, and then even people that I've never met before, on their way out, they shake our hands and say thank you very much. That means the most to me.
All right, welcome back. Now, the people that live here in Hoboken know this, but we have a lot of notable people that live here. We've got two-time Super Bowl champ Eli Manning.
Woo!
We just got Tim Tebow, Mr. Tim himself, that just moved into town. And we've got Natalie Morales from the Today Show. We don't have JWoww, we don't have Snooki. We'll talk about that in another episode. But we also have one of my favorite guys, this colorful character, Mr. Joe Pantoliano.
And we never shopped. But everything that I remember until I was 13 years old, my mother bought out of the back of a truck.
I wanted to emulate Sinatra and Dean Martin and Richard Conte. I wanted to learn a craft in order to succeed. Right here. I used to climb out the window, and we would play on this roof. This used to
Have you noticed in Hoboken that everyone's out on the street now?
All the time.
Everyone wants re-emerging from their cocoons. They want to hit the street again.
Absolutely. Yeah. Not only is there a ton of history, but there's a ton of trivia as well. Did you know that? We sent our senior trivia correspondent, Nikki Nicole, out on the streets of the 201 to see how much our own residents know about their own town.
Hey, it's Nikki Nicole here with LocalJoey.com and Joey TV. Today we're going around Hoboken testing people's knowledge on some Hoboken trivia. So, you think you know Hoboken well, right?
Yes.
How long have you lived in Hoboken?
I've lived in Hoboken for 9 years.
I have lived in Hoboken 5 years.
Well, it's been about going on 3 years. Actually, this month. Time flies when you're having a ball.
I have been here for 4 months now.
3 years.
3 years. Now, do you think you know Hoboken pretty well?
I'd like to think so.
Okay, well, let's test your trivia.
Let's do it.
What was the Lincoln Tunnel originally going to be named? A, the New York-New Jersey Tunnel. B, the Midtown Vehicular Tunnel. C, the 34th Street Tunnel. And D, the Lackawanna Tunnel.
I would say the New York-New Jersey Tunnel.
No, 34th Street Tunnel.
I'll say D, Lackawanna Tunnel.
Sure? Final answer?
Positive.
I would say C, the 34th Street Tunnel.
That's actually not right. But the one it is, no one would ever get it, and thank God they didn't name it. I can barely say it.
Wait, I would say that 3 times fast. I was gonna say the Lackawanna Tunnel or whatever.
No, it's actually
Vehicular.
Vehicular tunnel. I know, right? Thank goodness they called it the Lincoln Tunnel.
Yeah.
I'll go C. You are the first person and only person today to get that right. Awesome. Can you say that?
Vehicular tunnel.
There you go. All right, question number 2. Hoboken has A, a cave, B, a shooting range, C, a canal, or D, a submarine dock?
A shooting range is tricky because there's been a lot of shootings here, but I don't think there's an actual range.
They did have a shooting range. They did have one.
Really?
Behind Courtyard of Jefferson, which I know a little bit about, and we actually tried to buy that property, but it didn't work. But right now they had sold that. That's now a building, so I'll just have to think a cave.
I'm gonna say a canal.
A canal? Really?
I don't.
A canal along the river?
The Hudson is a canal, right?
Submarine dock.
Submarine dock.
Really?
Yes.
Where?
Right off Stevens. They fix boats over there, don't they?
It's actually a cave. Really? Yes, it's right up Sinatra Drive by Stevens. It's called Sybil's Cave. It was filled in the 1930s. Okay. But apparently there's a murder mystery that happened in the turn of the century. Edgar Allan Poe wrote a story about it in one of his books.
I feel like I should get half a point or something.
I'm learning a lot today. Thank you, Nikki. You're welcome. This is Local Trivia. And that's a wrap for today's Hoboken Trivia with LocalJoey.com and Joey TV. I'm Nikki Nicole. Stay tuned for more to come.
Woo, I learned a lot there.
I can't believe how many different things there are about Hoboken that I've never
I know. I feel like a super smart girl now, and I want to use this knowledge against my friends. How about that? We should trick people and like take them to trivia night and know the answers before we go in.
Tuesday, you and me at the Shannon, we're team.
Tuesday night at the Shannon, who's in? We'll see more of the Shannon when we come back.